and they want you to take the offer. But if your third eye is open and aware and clear, you're gonna see through their energy vampire ass and be like, no, I'm not gonna accept this offer from a fucking leech. No thanks. Yeah, they want to cloud your judgment. They want you to, I don't know. I'm also getting something here about an offer for a vacation or something. Someone wants to take you on a trip. No, no, thank you. No one's wanting to go on a trip and then found floating in the ocean, sir. No, thank you. No, thank you. Holy Spirit.
Alright, so y'all saw that about going on a trip, right? So speaking of a trip, I was just with Jay last night, right? And he had brought up he's going to New York, right? That's where a lot of my family's from, right? And it was just I don't know, it was just this picks up on something, but if you wanna, I just made a post about somebody trying to come back in from your past, a friend, family, ex, whatever, just old energy, old acquaintances, right? They're trying to come back in and get an offer. They're energy vampires trying to give you a dirty offer, or just do anything they can to try to get back in, steal your blessings, just try to delay whatever they can, right? So, first off, I'm going to sit here 1, 2, 3 and say this, okay? So I just got to read just the other day about they may be sprinkling stuff on your bud and stuff, okay? And it's just crazy how, if you know, you know, okay? So you got these people, if you just pay attention, you start hearing people talk about their stuff happening in their life just all of a sudden when it was going good and smooth before that, right? Well, that's when you know that the people that are involved, you just go with the flow, right? Because we are the bait. So I'm sitting here with Jay last night, and he he brought up going to New York, right? All of a sudden, but before he brought up going to New York, he asked me a question. He is like, "So cousin be dropping that name Nino, right?" Well, so he had a rosary in his truck, right? So I get in and we're going to wash his truck, not last night, but the night before, and I noticed the cross was missing. Well, he finds it last night. He goes to put it back on. He goes, you know, my sister had mentioned if that happens, it's something about, I go, demonic forces. He goes, yep. And I was like, he goes, and that means that somebody was in your truck that had to have, because if it breaks, it's usually what it is. And I was like, yep. And then I was like, you know, I noticed that was missing last night. He goes, what? I was like, yeah, last night before we got, after we got done washing the truck, I figured when you were swiping, I didn't know if it got knocked off when you did that or what. He goes, nah. I was like, so he pulled out this dude named Nino's check. I was like, he goes, I've always been noticing that every time I talk to him about certain things, he be hating, I think. I was like, yep, I was like, he's got a monitoring spirit. He's got an attachment, an entity of some sort. I was like, quit talking about your personal stuff to him.